Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Benjamin Roswell. I'm the lead guitarist of the band Proverbs. Today I'm here to unbox and demo the mini delay pedal from Rowin music guitar pedals. Let's get into it. Alright everyone, here it is. Here's the mini pedal delay from Rowin music guitar pedals. This is the compact box it comes in. It's a nice compact black box, and it's got like a little magnet that opens it, so it's nice, easy, accessibly opened, and it comes like this. Nice, secure. There's the foam all the way around the pedal. It's in there pretty tight, so it's kind of a hard squeeze to get it out. But here it is. The mini compact delay pedal from Rowin music guitar pedals. And here is the instruction manual with it. It's always nice to include. But yeah, that's the box. Nice and compact with a nice foam inside. Well protected. Very well done, Rowin music guitar pedals. Alright, so I went ahead and set everything up here so that you can see it better and so you can see what knobs I'm going to be turning. I'm just going to run you through all the gear that I'm using so that you know I'm not using anything but this delay pedal. For the guitar, I'm using an Ibanez RGD IX7. It's a 7-string guitar, and that is going into the delay pedal. The delay pedal is going into my Scarlett Focusrite interface, and then my interface is going into my DAW, which is Logic Pro X. And on top of that, I am using the Talon pick from Dragon Picks. So if you haven't heard of them, I'd go and check him out. He's an independent business owner, and he makes these picks by himself. These are awesome picks. This is 3mm to 4mm thick. It is the most comfortable pick that I've ever used. I've never dropped this pick during shows or at home playing. It's nice and thick, so it's easier for the hand to grip. With the thinner picks, your hand isn't holding on as strong because you're squeezing it harder so that you grip it better. Whereas this one, it's thicker, so you can relax your hand a bit while you play. And I find that it actually helps me with my speed because I'm not squeezing my hand, and my ability to play longer as well. My hand doesn't get tired as fast. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, I turned everything up to 50%, and let's just turn this on. Well, before I start, let's check the dry signal here, just so you see that I have a dry signal. Alright, dry. Now I'll turn it on. And let's see what I've turned all the knobs to 50%. So the echo, the feedback, and the time. Let's check what kind of sound we get with that. Let's take off the pedal. Let's turn off the pedal to see what it sounds like without the pedal. It took off a lot of the high end, as well as it dulls it down. It's almost like it has its own little reverb built in there. Yeah, that sounds really nice. So let's try turning echo down to 25% to see what kind of sound we get out of it with 25%. That actually sounds, it almost sounds, it's too faint for me, almost non-existent basically, can't really hear it. So let's turn this up to 75% to see what we get out of the echo. it's that's a little too much. So I think the 50% mark for the echo. Let's try turning it all the way up actually to see what we get. That was a little much for me, but let's just try it. Let's try 100%. That's fun. All right, let's turn that down to 50%. And let's mess around with the feedback now. So right now feedback's at 50%. So we've already tried 50. So let's turn it down to 25%. All right, let's see what it sounds with feedback at 25. It almost sounds like a reverb when you turn down the feedback. Honestly, and let's turn that back up to 50% to see what it sounds like at 50. All right, now let's try turning it up to 75%. See how that sounds. Yeah, that goes on for a long time. Still going down, gradually getting higher. So that all the way up to 100%, you probably won't even be able to play. it's still echoing from the first time that I played it. So let's let that die off for a sec. And now let's turn that up. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a little much. All right, let's go to the time. Let's leave echo and feedback at 50%. And let's take this time from 50%. I'll show you what it does at 0. Actually, sorry, 25%. So let's turn it up a little bit more, in between 25% and 50% here to see what we get. Still sounds kind of similar. Yeah, it sounds pretty much similar. So let's turn it up to, from the 50% and 25% mark. Let's go to 75% here. See what this sounds like. Okay, there, yep. It's gonna start repeating a lot. Hear that? Sounds nice. So let's try 100% here. See how it sounds with time at 100%. All right. So now that that is kind of tampered with every single one, I'm going to try and see if I can find the perfect setting for what I would want to play it at. All right, so I've tinkered with it, and this is the settings that I have come up with for what my preference would be Obviously, everybody's preference will be different according to your style of music and what you like to hear. Everybody's going to hear something different. But the setting that I liked it at was echo being at just off of 50%, maybe 50, I'll say 55%. And then the feedback, a little under, in between, it's in between 50 and 75, I'd say 60. And then for the time, the big one here, I set it at around 65. This is just my preference and where I like the sound to be. Add a little reverb to this and a few other pedals, and this thing would be amazing. And so let me just play that riff again, but with my setting that I have chose. It would help if I had some volume on. All right, that's with the top pickup. Let's go to the bottom pickup. Let's go to middle. Let's go with both pickups. All right, so I this is where I would like it for sure. So I quite like this pedal, and I think the reason why I really like it is because of the price. This pedal was only like $20 Canadian, and I found it on Amazon. So this pedal, and it's made of all metal too. I find the quality really well. Same with this their power box. So this is made out of metal, and they're really good quality for the price that you pay for this pedal. Like it's insane. Um, the difference between like this and say another delay pedal, it's actually this I would if I were to compare the two, I would go with this one because of the price. This one, like the sound is very similar, the quality is very similar. I mean, I'll be able to tell later on with quality, with use. So the longer I play it, the longer it's in use and used and abused on stage, then you'll be able to see how well these handle and how they hold up. But until then, I believe this quality is can stand with all the other with all the other pedals. That really well built and constructed. The company really took pride in putting a lot of effort into these tiny little minis that make great sound. So if I'll post the description in the link to the Amazon site and to the Rowin Music Guitar Pedal Facebook page and everything else that you guys can check them out and you guys can see for yourselves, watch other videos on them. But for me, Rowin is a great brand to go with, especially for those who are beginners. If you're a beginner guitar player or you're just playing at home, these are great. Again, I haven't tested this out playing shows like day after day, playing shows and abusing it, but this for everyday use at home, this is great. And we'll see if it holds up with live events. Thanks for watching this video. If you guys like this video, please subscribe, like this video, and comment. Let me know what you think about the pedal. If you guys do like the pedal, I'll post a link in the description, and so you guys can go ahead and go to the store and check them out, see what kind of company they are. And I'm also thinking about doing a giveaway. So I think after I reach 200 subscribers, I'd like to give away 3 of these pedals because the company has graciously given 3 of these pedals for me to try out. So I'm gonna post a video of all 3 pedals, and once I reach 200 subscribers, I'll do a draw to give away pedals for all my subscribers. Thanks.